Hi YouTube! Haven't made a video like this for a while. I've recently uploaded a talky self-help Dr. Dev video, 13 minutes long, link in the description. It's on my blog and on this channel. Most people won't watch it because it's 13 minutes, but I made those for a very specific audience. So if you're not into the whole self-help thing, no worries, don't worry about it, it's all good. But I thought, while I'm here in Vegas visiting my friends, and have use of my friend's much nicer camera than I have, I would go ahead and make another little update vloggy video. Halloween is coming and gone. Had a really good time. Night before last, I went to a church thing. Had a really good time. Went as a pirate. Oh, where are my wings? A pirate pixie. That went over very well. People were very impressed with my juxtaposing the two. The reason I went as a pirate pixie was not my idea, actually. My little niece, Tegan, I was talking to her, and I'm like, so I don't know what to do. I can't decide between a pirate or a fairy. And she's like, pirate fairy? And I'm like, well, duh, obviously. So that was good. Good times. And then last night, I was actually started out with kind of a not very good day, but ended up having a very nice evening. I was very proud of myself. With not a pattern and without any good knives, I managed to carve this for myself. Look, it's a TARDIS! It was actually still burning when I picked it up just minutes ago. It's been burning for like 13 hours. That's a really good candle. But so I was very proud of myself for the TARDIS pumpkin. That made me all sorts of just nerd happy. And I'm very proud of this hat. I actually went around town wearing this hat and a belt and a red silk skirt that I made out of the remnants of my friend's Red Riding Hood outfit I made her, and then had a leather belt with not one but two super cool knives, and I don't have them here in front of me. I might have to get one of those too because they're cool. I can put them. Okay. So, my host is a big nerd, like super nerd. You could guess by looking at his bookshelf, and the fact that he's my friend. But he's also one of those nerds that really likes pointy objects. So he let me borrow two of his knives. So I wore them on a leather belt, and everyone was way impressed. So there's this one, which I wore on my left side, and this one. Okay, this is just too cool for words. How cool is that knife? Like, seriously? Oh my gosh. So that was super fun. One of those new friends from the Halloween party at church kept trying to play with it. She's like, that's so cool. Can I hold it again? And then this one I really like too. This I wore on my right. You can see it's got these. It's got a really nice big belt loop, so I could wear it over the knot in my belt. And then it's got, it's like one of those, you know, it's mostly for appearances. It's not really for hurting, but it does have these spiky bits. So even though it's not necessarily meant for actually doing anything with it, I mean, you know, I don't plan on chopping up any innocent bystanders, but it certainly looks cool, and it's got a very nice heft to it. And it was, I now understand why people used to stand with their hands on their swords or their knives on or guns on their belts. It's just a really handy place to rest your hands. I felt a little badass, I have to admit. I felt a little badass walking around with these on my hips and then just resting my hands on my swords. Well, you know, knives, whatever. And I have to admit, I like them enough. I wish I could just take them home with me. But yeah, so yeah, Halloween was cool. I'm glad I had a good time. I'm going to be heading back to Oregon pretty soon. I actually have to go through LA and found out that a friend of mine is currently right now, on vacation in Anaheim going to Disneyland. So, because I did some paid work today, I should get just enough by Monday to get a ticket. So I'm going to go to LA Sunday night, and Monday, spend all Monday at Disneyland with my friends, a virtual friend that I haven't actually met yet, but I've been friends for years. So I'm super excited about that. Then back to Oregon, back to my real life. Also, NaNoWriMo. I have started National Novel Writing Month. Well, not really started it, but I've signed up, and I'm going to write not just the 1,600 words that you're supposed to write to make 50,000 words in a month, in 30 days. I am going to do National Novel Writing Month, and because I've won twice and I'm a paid novelist, I am in fact going to, my goal is 100,000 words. I'm fictionalizing a kind of misadventure in my life, something that a few people know about, and it's kind of an amazing story. So I'm fictionalizing it, so it's going to be a lot of shamelessly mining for information from hundreds of pages of journals and emails and whatever that I've got over the last several years. So it's going to be a lot more like editing than writing, which is why I felt comfortable raising the bar to 100,000. So if you want to go ahead and friend me on National Novel Writing Month, go to NaNoWriMo.org, and I am Dulcet Deb. There'll be a link in the description. So yeah, that's all I want to do is update everybody, tell them that I'm having a good time, Halloween was fabulous, life is good, NaNoWriMo awesome, oh my gosh, we should all be writers together, And I really hope this finds you well. As always, don't forget to be awesome. And hopefully, I'll talk to you soon. Bye!